day and welcome to the Auto Paycheck's iSolved Time training. We're excited to introduce this software and the various advanced capabilities it offers. The areas of the system we'll cover today in training are employee login setup, employee clocking, time card access and management, verifying time, manager access, time off requests and their management, and payroll processing with iSolved Time. So employees will receive an email prompting them to set up their account. They will set their password and challenge question. The employee self-service system is self-managed by the employee. If they become locked out of their account, the account will unlock after 10 minutes. If the employee forgets their password, they will need to reset the password via the Forgot Password link on the login page. The authorization code is going to be the last four of their Social Security, and they'll set their password. And their challenge question. And they can set a mobile phone to be able to get text authorizations. They'll click the Continue button at the bottom, and that will log them into the iSolved system. Once the employee is set up, they'll be either to punch via the quick punch or the detailed punch. A quick punch will automatically detect the employee's last punch status and either punch the employee in or out accordingly. A detailed punch will allow the employee to specify the status or mode, enter in overrides for their labor or departments, and leave a note. From there, the employee will then be able to view their punch on their time card by clicking to Time and Time Card on the menu options on the left. Here, the employee can also leave a note on those punches by clicking on the punch and then the punch itself. The employee's earnings summary will be listed down below at the bottom of their screen of their time card. They can also view a time card report from the navigation bar at the top, request their time off, and verify their time cards. Time off can also be requested directly from the Time Off Request menu on the left. Using the Request Time Off button in the navigation bar at the top. The employee will select the type of absence. They can select multiple days. And if they're going to be gone over a weekend, they can select or deselect the days that they would like to be paid for. When those time off requests are entered, they'll be entered as a pending request, waiting to be approved by an administrator. Managers access the time system for their employees via their employee self-service login. They can toggle to their manager view by clicking on the small person icon at the top and clicking on Manager View. Once logged in, managers can review their employees' time information by navigating to Employee Self-Service and My Dashboard. Here they can see any pending time off requests or pending transaction approvals. They can see approved time and any holidays as well from this view. The My Dashboard also allows them to view alert monitoring for any missing punches, the employee's punch status to see who is clocked in or out, a summary of hours, and any verification filters. From here, the manager can quick link to an employee's time card. Any overrides to time off requests or adjustments made after approval has been processed must be done on the Employee Absence screen under the Time menu. Time off requests cannot be added or removed directly from the time card. To adjust or correct time cards, the manager or admin simply clicks on the day in question. Here they can enter either an hour record that includes both an in and an out punch, or a punch, which would be an in or an out punch. An hour record is used when you're missing both the in and the out. If the employee did not clock for the entire day, you can update any one field and the other fields will update. Show results will lock down your edit, but it is not required to save the transactions. Managers can also verify their time for employees by linking through this navigation bar. At this point, we'll be switching to the payroll processing section of iSolved Time. I'm logging in as a full administrative user. Payroll processing with iSolved Time is quite easy. The first step is to verify that the time cards are ready for processing. This can be done by reviewing the options on the My Dashboard. You'll want to verify that pending time off requests have been approved. There are no missing punches. And all of your time cards have been verified. Once these steps are complete, you can navigate to payroll processing and the close pay period. The information included on the My Dashboard is again available in report version on the close pay period under Time Card Preview Results. We have here an alerts export that would show missing punches, A time card report would show the summary of hours, a verification export to see verified time, an uncommitted time which would show if there's any pending time off requests yet to be approved. Uncommitted time is generally caused by an edit to the time card after payroll has been processed. This would occur when a time off request was approved after payroll process. If there is uncommitted time for a time off request, the employee's balance will be reduced by the hours, but the employee will not be paid for those hours. It is very important that all time off requests are approved prior to payroll processing. Once time cards are ready for processing, you'll click Lock Time Cards and then Commit Time Cards. When there is previous payroll information, you may receive this warning. The commit process does not overwrite information already included on the time entry grid, but will append to that information. You can simply ignore the warning and commit the time. Time card processing errors will occur if there are missing punches or labor mismatches. This will prevent the time from committing. To verify that your time has committed, you can navigate to the payroll entry and the time entry grid to review your hours. If you have additional information that needs to be added, you can do so here on the time entry grid. Any keyed data, again, can be double-checked under your time entry totals. Once you've verified your time information and confirmed any override and keyed information, you can return back to your closed pay period and review your preview reports. Again, those are your first 4 preview reports and your 2 special exceptions. Once your preview is complete, you will process your payroll and commit the data to the system. Payroll reports will print out to your reporting and your report archive. The items we've covered today include the following: employee login setup, employee clocking, time card access and management, verifying the time cards, manager's access, time off requests and their management, and payroll processing with iSolved Time. This will conclude our training today on iSolved Time. To schedule additional training, please contact Auto Paychecks at 970-245-4244. For any questions or concerns, please feel free to email us as always at info@autopaychecks.com. Thank you and have a great day.